Good evening.
Good evening. Won't you come in?
Samantha. This must be, what's his name? Mother, this is my husband. This is...
Darren. Oh, we were just having a drink. Would you care for a cocktail?
Thank you, Mr. Stevens.
Well, I'd like it much better if you had called me by my first name.
Oh, very well, Dennis.
Darren, Mother. Oh.
Oh, of course. I'd like a very dry martini. Italian vermouth, Spanish gin, and a Greek olive.
Well, I don't think we have any.
Oh, don't bother. I'll fix it myself. It's marvelous. Marvelous. Now, young man, suppose you tell me all about yourself. What you do and why do you do it, etc., etc., etc.
Well, I'm in the advertising business. I'm with a firm called McMahon and Tate.
Really, isn't that interesting? Oh, pardon me. Do you have a cigarette?
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you. You were saying?
Our firm handles some rather large accounts.
Thank you. I have a light.
Mother, Darren's firm is one of the largest advertising agencies in the world, and Darren's one of its top executives.
That sounds very exciting. Samantha, may I have that ashtray, please?
Oh, yes, certainly. And Darren is responsible for all of the creative designs for their campaigns.
What on earth did you do that for?
Do what?
You carried that ashtray to me. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to levitate.
Of course I haven't forgotten, Mother. It's just that Darren prefers that I don't do any of that stuff anymore.
Why do you object to my daughter being herself, young man?
I don't object, Mrs.
You'll never be able to pronounce it. Just call me Endora.
I like Samantha the way she is, Endora. She doesn't need any of that other nonsense.
Nonsense.
Darren doesn't mean anything.
Darren, please.
I mean, we don't need those powers of hers. We can handle things very well by ourselves.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Now, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but we want to live normal lives.
What is normal to you, young man, is to us asinine. Samantha is what she is, and that you cannot change.
Mother, I made the decision myself.
Yes, I know. A decision I do not approve.
Samantha and I can handle our problems by ourselves. They're nobody else's business.
Darren, please.
Are you threatening me?
Not exactly.
Darren, please understand. Mother means well.
Don't you worry, my poor baby. Your mother will see to it that you're treated properly.
I have every intention of treating her properly without any help or interference from you.
Young man!
Mother, don't.
Very well. Just consider yourself lucky that you are not, at this moment, an artichoke. So from now on, watch your step, young man. Mother is watching you.
This is one of my favorite scenes for a lot of reasons. Endora is so glam. She really tries to be understanding and bends over backwards for the sake of Samantha, despite Darren being a jerk. Darren's toxic, stubborn nature and need for normalcy is established here, as is his almost suicidal need to stand up to beings that could wipe him from reality with a thought. He may be an idiotic bigot, but he is a brave idiotic bigot. In the end, Endora shows a lot more restraint than I would have. I wouldn't have threatened to turn him into an artichoke. I would have turned him into an earthworm and zapped him into the middle of a desert. Yes, Samantha would be upset, but we'll have centuries for her to get over it. Thank you all. Please post your opinions on the scene in the comments. Also, let me know what scene you would like me to give an opinion on. And for those of you who can, please, support my videos and my art on Ko-fi or Patreon. Till next time, like, follow and subscribe.